Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Handsome Samson, Dos Equis, Leonardo DiCaprio Pro, Quentin Tarantino Pro, but y'all call me Pro.
It's your boy R.U.D.Y. It stands for Realize Your Destiny is Yours, but you can call me Rudy.
Yes, and this is the XX Files, man. And before we get this started, before we do this, and we do have a special guest.
Yes,
we
do.
have artist, entertainer, fashion designer, creative, influencer, Brezay. Welcome to the XX Files.
What's up with it?
And before we get started, we got to do this like we do an episode. Everybody, give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah, we got Brezay in the building. Yeah. I've been hype about this because we've been trying to get Brezay to do this joint, but her schedule been busy than a month, and so is mine. But it's just great to have her here. Unapologetic family member, extended fam. Y'all seeing a lot of the stuff that we do. You always seeing her in the city. If you're in Memphis, you can't see. You don't know Brezay in some type of platform. Either it be fashion, either it be music, either it be art, either it be doing something with the mayor or something. Everybody know the homie. So I just want to say congratulations to you. I give you your flowers for sure.
Hey.
And thank you for being here. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good. I'm excited.
Yes, sir.
I'm feeling the energy we got
Okay
going
then,
on.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
For sure. So getting this started, thank you for being part of the XX Files. So I never want to ask like regular interview questions. I never like, what made you get started? I like to really like to get to know people just for the world. So just a few questions I wanted to know. As a multifaceted artist who raps, entertains, designs clothes, and lives for their art, what would you say your overall purpose is as a creative?
I would just say like me. I feel like my purpose is me showing other people to like push your limits, like because a lot of people be talking about how it's certain things that they can't accomplish or try to find or figure out. When I'm like, man, just do it. Like I always say this, like Nike, literally just do it. Just go out there and just do it. Take a risk. And just, I really feel like my purpose is showing people, hey, you can do it. Like, regardless of where you at, you can put me in the middle of a desert. I'm going to figure out how to make it work.
I respect it.
Literally.
Hustle.
So,
Now,
yeah.
if you don't mind me, like how do you say you got to that point? Because I do see that in you, and I feel you really are a voice for young women, or just people who want with a dream that really want to drive. So, what got you to being this person?
Man, honestly, experiences, lessons, that's really it. Because, I mean, you have to learn from something.
For sure.
Like, I would say, like, my past experiences with dealing with people and how to take, some L's, a couple L's. I love taking L's. You want to know why? Because I learned so much from them L's. And then after that L, the W be so big. So yeah.
That's big gems.
Yeah.
No, big gems. And you always carry that same demeanor. You have a spirit that nobody's ever gonna see break. I just feel like that comes from so much that you've been through in your life, and it just showcases who you are. So I say I'm super proud of that.
Thank you.
So that's why I wanted to ask these questions.
Yay.
So from the beginning of your artistic journey to now, you never put yourself in any type of box. Why was that so important for you?
It's so important for me because, like, my brain be all over the place, and I be wanting to create all the time, regardless of what it is. Like, from fashion, from music, from dancing, production, like, all types of stuff dealing with being creative. Like, it's hard for me to be in a box. Like, I could never be in a box. Like my different genres that I do for music, like, people be like, hey, you need to do this genre, stick to this, and so people can get to know you. I'm like, what if me doing everything is literally me? You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So it's like, I tried that, and it just hurt my heart every time. I try to put myself in a box. I can't do it. It's not natural for me. Like, it's not organic. I have to be me, basically.
No, yeah. So what have people just said? Because as somebody, because I see you doing all these things, and I'm sure people are like, well, what you gonna do this? Like, how does that make you feel? Or how do you just kind of just block out the noise when you going through those moments?
I would say, like I'm human. So I do listen to it sometimes and I get in my head. But like overcoming it is like finding something else to do and just like proving people wrong. Honestly, it's really me proving it to myself that I can do it, but also proving people wrong. Like, hey, just because you saying I need to do it this way, that's not me. Like, everybody different. And following the blueprint that everybody's putting out there, that's not me. I don't really like follow that blueprint. I make my own blueprint.
For sure.
And if people come behind me and they want to follow it, cool. You know, that's cool with me because, I mean, I'm able to influence somebody. But I just like to make my own lane.
Do you ever get nervous, I guess?
I'm nervous now.
You shouldn't be.
I feel it. I just say, well, I guess I go through these moments and I put myself in these shoes. I love fear because I say fear is cool as long as you let fear push you forward and not hold you back. So I guess nervousness is that for you. Like, what gets you to be like, I'm nervous, but like, fuck it, I'm still gonna rock. Like, what is that driving factor? Because it's different for everybody else. But what does that for you?
I'll just be scared to mess up, honestly. Like,
You ain't got no Joe Jackson like fact to do it like Michael. You know what I'm saying?
I really be nervous about messing up because I'm like, I be telling people this all the time. I'm getting better at it, but like speaking in public, I be scared because I'm like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to offend nobody. I be kind of like in that bubble, but then the older I got, I'm like, I genuinely don't give a fuck.
I got you.
I genuinely don't care, like, because if you don't like what I gotta say, okay, whatever. Because everybody got their own opinion.
Man, they judge Jesus.
Yeah.
They, like, everybody gonna have some type of opinion. So I'm happy you going through this passageway. I don't want to be one of those people be like, well, you should go through it this way. It's super interesting to see you find your lane and see you finally get to that point to be like, I really don't give a fuck, because even with those days you'll be perfect, somebody's still gonna have something to say.
Right.
So I don't know. I mean, Rudy, what you think, fam?
Man, to me, when I hear nervousness, I feel like as an artist, if you're not nervous, then are you really doing the right thing? You know what I'm saying? If you're not scared, then you probably not doing the right thing. You know what I mean? You got to be afraid a little bit, or else you're not really pushing your boundaries. I kind of use fear as a measure to know if I'm going in the right direction or not. Because if I'm too comfortable doing it, then I mean I'm not growing. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that little bit of nervousness got to turn, or fear, however you want to call it, you got to turn that shit into just creative power. Just go Super Saiyan with that shit.
Yeah. And I say you operating in your purpose, because I think about artists back in the 1700s where you have to push the shit. I feel artists get so comfortable in society just by doing the same or going through the motions, but to get out there and to put your art on a canvas, like you have to push it in a different way, and that takes somebody being nervous. That's why you influence all these people. That's why people follow you, because like you instill something in them that just wakes something up. So I just feel you are doing your part by being nervous, because what you said, we human, we only get this life one time. You ain't been here before.
You can't be brave unless you're afraid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not a little bit afraid, then you're not being brave. You got to go up against what you're afraid to do in order to overconquer it. Do it scared. That's one of my favorite. Absolutely.
The next question. So you really are tapped in with the youth. You make sure your brand is always catering to the next generation, and you going on tour next year. So what inspired you to create a tour focused on connecting with elementary, middle school, high school schoolers in the community?
I would say I just feel like it's needed, especially in Memphis. A lot of the kids are bored. They're really bored at home, and they just watch social media and they just like whatever and just go through the phases of life. And it's opportunities out there, but the kids don't know where to go. Yeah. And I just feel like us as a community, like our generation, I think we just need to be more hands-on with the kids, because they up next. And like they can be like, the kids are literally your biggest fans. Like I know grown adults are fans, but kids, like they are your biggest fans.
That's who gonna carry it on.
That's the truth.
They're gonna remember that forever.
That's a fact.
Because you took the time to take into consideration, like, hey, I want to help you. Like, I want to show you how to do this. Instead of, we just sit on social media. And they so, like, the kids, I feel like they're so frustrated because they don't know how to access all these opportunities. So to show them how to do it without having that opportunity, like, we've all been in that situation in Memphis.
You talking
where
about
we had to figure out how to do it ourselves. Because it's not normal here. Yeah. Like, usually people have to go out of town and, blow up and then come back in town. It'd be kind of different. Yep. But building it and helping the kids and showing them, like, you can do this, you can do that, you got it. Like, we just gonna show them something different. So.
Nah, I respect that.
Yeah.
And I respect y'all reaching out from elementary to middle school, high school. I've never seen nothing like that. Or it takes me back to when folks used to go, like, to back in the day, they would go to like from school to school, like, you know, promoting music. But to be able to like speak to the students in this type of capacity and have all these people involved, like y'all doing some pretty groundbreaking shit. So flower was given. That's so dope. And it's something that's been needed because we do need voices to be there for the youth. We do need people just to be a beacon. And like you said, you nervous or whatever, you still being brave, like stepping out, you know, trying something different. And I can't wait to see what that looks like. And I can't wait to see these new like high schoolers, elementary school. They're gonna be with you for the next
Forever.
like 7-8 years.
You got a whole generation
That's
that's
true.
just gonna grow up with you. For sure.
I'll share that with y'all too. I've had elementary schoolers, and I'm saying I ain't gonna show y'all my age. I'm eternal, like, you know, Smokey Robinson for real. So, but I've had elementary schoolers be like, bro, you came to my elementary school, bro, pro. I was like, damn, nigga, like, what you in the club with me for, bro?
You know what's crazy? I got a homie whose son is like 8 years old, and I got a video I just recently
I saw that
posted
joint,
where
yeah.
he won't some days he won't wake up in the morning unless he play my song. Like
that's
literally,
lit.
like he won't get
That's
up in the
so
morning.
lit.
He start playing my record, and then he sleep. He just start. I've been down so motherfucking long. All I
they
can
be
see is
studying the words,
and then
okay?
then he wake up,
Right.
get turned up, and that's the most beautiful feeling in the world to see. Innocence, you know what I'm saying, respond to your art. You know what I'm saying? In a pure
They
way.
always gonna stick with them. It's always
Forever.
gonna stick with them.
For
You gonna be
sure.
getting groceries like 20 years auntie, and somebody gonna remember. I just want you to remember where I said this to you because
Yeah.
it's gonna happen. But that influence is gonna be powerful forever, like for real.
That's lit.
You make fun music. Your personality bleeds through anything you push, but sometimes it's not always sunny days. So if you don't mind, like, what's the most vulnerable moment as an artist that made you approach your career differently? Yeah, this the XX Files. Yeah,
Get deep.
we here. I try to make say get a good. Make
Yeah.
So
sure.
like,
No, rope-a-dope.
Kind of reword it just a little bit.
Okay, I got you.
Cause I'm thinking like you saying something that, like
No, I
wanna
got
make
you.
Sure I'm
I want to
answering.
I want to make sure we staying in the arts. I don't want to get like too much in your personal life.
Oh,
Whatever
nah,
you feel like
you
sharing.
cool, man.
Okay. Well, like I said, you make fun music. Your personality bleeds through anything you push, but sometimes it's not always sunny days. So, what's the most vulnerable moment as an artist that made you approach your career differently?
Man, I would say like, cause you know, like you just said, it's not always sunny days. I would say like me, I have days where I'm like such a perfectionist, and I get to the point where I would beat myself down because I feel like I didn't do enough when I did enough, and it's perfect timing. Like everything is perfect timing. It's all about alignment. So like I have a problem with like beating myself up. Like I literally have a song coming out next talking about overthinking because a lot of people don't talk about that, and that's like the root of everything that's going on, especially being creators. Like artists like us, like we really overthink a lot.
100%.
And everything.
Like you're taking a risk. Like it's not something consistent. It's not something like,
No
oh, I
blueprint.
know I'm getting money every single day. Like you will get there, but it's a long process that you have to take, and being like all in, it could be tough sometimes. And it could be days you be like, man, I don't know why I decided to do this.
Do this shit, hell yeah.
But, you know, God told me to do it,
Yep.
so I'm finna do it. So it's like, I feel like that's one of the things that I'll have, like, an issue with. And I still have a problem with that, too. Like, being real, I do. Like, I be like, man, did I do enough? Like, do I need to add this? And then,
Yeah.
like,
You literally talking about my day today. You talk, so I'm not trying to say too much. I'm like, man, she in my head. Like, I understand. I try to tell myself. We even had on the past few episodes just 1% every day. It's
Yeah,
just
literally.
something consistent. I'll even share this because I share that same sentiment with you. What I've been doing, I'm letting you know too, Rudy. I'm like on a better spiritual rhythm. What I've been doing is I get up in the morning, I breathe 3 times. I say like, you know, what is my day? This day is going to be focused on this. I say my thanks, boom. And then once I get to the middle of my day, I freeze. I say, all right, is my day rolling like I wanted my morning to? Like, where am I at right now mentally? And at the end of the day, I like, okay, like, where am I at? Did I do everything? And I feel like those small moments kind of stop me from overthinking because it is one day at a time. So as artists, as overthinkers, I'm just passing that on, something that I've been doing for the last few days that I plan on adapting. And hey, shoot, maybe if y'all help y'all, cool. I just know that we all going through it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here for the mantras, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for having a routine that keeps your mind balanced. You know what I mean? Because what I do in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I wake up every morning, I pray every morning. You know what I'm saying? I thank God for waking me up. and I try to listen to the Bible for like 15, 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying, just to get my mind right. And then I go into my day and to get it started, you know what I'm saying? So that's a little something I do as well. So I feel you, I might try to add that to the repertoire, you feel me? So,
Yeah, I literally just got into journaling, like literally. Just started doing that. And I could say like journaling, it reminds me like when I was younger, I would say middle school, high school, when I used to feel a way about something, I used to go on social media and type it out. And then everybody be like, what you doing? What you talking about? You talking about me? And I'm like, damn.
I'm just trying to get these free thoughts
right,
out.
I'm just expressing my feelings because I'm like, dang, you know. So I started journaling and just putting it on a journal because once you like vent, like you technically
get it out
venting, you vent it on paper. So you feel like you're talking to somebody, but you know, well, technically you're talking to God. But when you vent, it's like it's a release of negative energy if you're having a bad day, or if it's positive. Like it's just something I just started doing, and it actually helped me from like getting out of my head sometimes.
I say keep that consistent, keep that journal on you, because I say that once again because we need powerful voices, and I feel like there's always a lot of dudes there talking, but like seeing women be powerful and vulnerable is powerful. So even seeing you like explain yourself, like, hey, I have my rough days, I'm journaling. There's probably some girl out there like, oh my goodness, I need to hear that. I need to find another outlet. So I say, hey, yo, keep going. And knowing you probably gonna turn a journal into like an outfit, like these jeans. I'm just saying you gonna flip it into something. So I just say like never lose these moments because you never know how you're gonna inspire somebody, player. You never know how. Rudy, you got something right here, bro. On your beard. Brezay, help him out, player.
Oh, it's right.
Thank you.
I didn't know that was like,
cool.
like something
I appreciate
you purposely
that.
put right there. Right? That's
What the fuck? What the fuck was it?
Nah, what
was it?
Pin in there, like, stuck
It was
like,
Hell nah. What the hell? I appreciate that. I hate when I'm talking to somebody. You ever have something like in your teeth or on your face?
no, I'm gonna tell you.
And then you go look in the mirror and you see that shit and it's so obvious. And like I done spoke to like 15 niggas and nobody.
I ain't want to interrupt
Nobody
you.
put me on.
And you was saying some deep shit, so I ain't want to interrupt.
I appreciate that. Hey, I'm the type nigga. I ain't gonna lie. My ADHD be whooping my ass. If you got something on your face, I'm be like, all I can see is that shit.
I didn't see you do it to people like, hey, but you.
Yes, I can't help myself. So I feel you. Thank you.
Whatever that is on your face.
I swear to God. I swear. Thank you for getting me together. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
So this is what I'm excited about. So tricky question.
Okay.
Does the fashion inspire the music, or does the music inspire the fashion? And what comes first when you're creating? I told you. I said. I asked it
would
again.
say it depends on the mood. Like one day it'll be music inspiring fashion, then another day it'll be fashion inspiring music. So like I would say like when I do fashion shows, I would say my fashion would inspire the music because I'm like, okay, this garment has a character of this. I want to hear this. So that I would feel like that's more so for that. And music, like when I create music, I automatically already know what I want to wear. So I'm like, oh, okay, this go with this. So I'm like, okay, so let me do this. Like if it's a rock star feel, I feel like, all right, let me put on this. Like let me make something. Like I'll be ready. I'll be on go. I'll be so ready to create. So. Dang, that was a good question.
Hey, I was like, this is a tricky one. Oh, we just getting started. But now, I asked. So, what got you into fashion shows? It's not often you see somebody just hey, I'm about to throw a fashion show, unless they directly are just doing fashion. So, what got you into doing it?
I would say, Demi got me into Demi Black.
The homie, Reverend.
Shout out Demi, man.
Love you, boy.
He got me into fashion shows because he actually like opened the door to allow me to be in his fashion show for the first time. Oh, wow. And you know, Demi go big.
Come on, man.
So sure. I was scared. I was like, I ain't never did a fashion show before. And that really opened the door because I was like, I'm so inspired. I'm like, this is another way for me to show my music and my art from like fashion. So I'm like, Bree, why not start doing it? You know? And I always give him his flowers for that because he literally opened that door for me. Like, I saw stuff different. I'm like, ooh, okay, cool. So... yeah, shout out to Demi, y'all. Yeah. Shout out to Demi.
You treat it all with the same intensity, too. Like, you will see the fashion show with the same intensity as you do a show. I'm never going to see you do a show when it's just you and the mic. You're going to have the dancers. Y'all going to have the outfits. It's going to be explosions. It's going to be smoke. I'll be like,
real
damn.
Performer.
Real performer.
Real artist.
Real presentation.
For real.
This is what it looks like when somebody really cares about what they do. So I also feel like, man, other folks like, I want to go out there and do something. This is what it looks like when you really want to do
For
something.
sure. You know, and you naturally have a larger than life personality. You know what I'm saying? Like I always appreciate people that dress like that remind me of anime and anime characters.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You definitely remind me of an anime character for sure. And I'm a huge anime fanatic. You know what I'm saying? Like I love anime. Like I do this shit. Like no
I
cap.
love
You know what I'm
some
saying?
cartoons, animation.
You know what I mean?
What's
So
your, what would you say your favorite cartoon is?
I would say, I love Dragon Ball Z.
Come on now.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Of course,
Like,
you
I
can't
would
come from my
rewatch-
era.
What's your favorite saga? Got throw that out
Right.
there. Just say.
I don't have a favorite. I just like all of them.
Okay, say
Okay.
that.
All right.
Now the newer one that came out, I would say like the one before the guy died. They wrote Dragon Ball
Oh
Z.
yeah.
Oh,
I
you talking about the
I didn't
tournament?
watch that one yet. Only
Yeah.
because like I don't mind watching anime and I don't understand what you're saying, but sometimes I want to hear English. So I'll be real. I didn't even watch it. I said, you know what?
I'm gonna wait till they dub
Y'all
this
need to drop that
shit.
English version.
I'm waiting for that dub to hit. I ain't mad at it.
Reading, I be
I
wanting to
respect
focus
it, bro.
on like
The actions going on now. I
like,
feel
I
you.
wanna
Y'all know what I mean? Y'all know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like when you read it, sometimes you turn your head. You
And yeah, and then
she
you
don't
go
know
you go
what.
back.
Damn.
Yeah.
So focus
It
on
do
reading
be
the
like
words.
that. Yeah, it be like that.
It's an audiobook, honestly. Like, to be honest.
I respect it. No, I respect. All right, what's your favorite American cartoon? Oh, growing up, and why?
Let me see. I would say Curious George.
I ain't heard that. Curious
Wow.
George.
You
Damn.
wanna know why? Because like I grew up on it, and like I would say Curious George is so curious and like trying new things, and it like represent me. So that's why I'm like,
Curious George,
'cause I was
the
so curious, like, trying
little
different
monkey.
Okay, hey, have y'all heard that what's it called? That that Mandela effect, right? So do you remember him having the tail?
yes, I do remember.
He never had a tail. He never had a tail.
He never had a tail.
Curious George never had a tail.
He never had a
I remember
tail.
that. I remember that part.
Yeah, a lot of people remember him having a tail, but they was like he
No, y'all
never
remember
had
seeing
a
a monkey
tail.
with a tail. Now
I thought I remember him-
Chick-fil-A was spelled with like a K or didn't have a K. I don't even remember, bro.
I don't know about that one.
Like, y'all
The
stop
Mandela
messing with our
effects.
brain. We know what we watch.
I don't
can't
know. The
remember.
Burn,
And that
Bernstein
dress
Bears.
from back in the day, it was definitely blue and black. I'm just gonna
Yeah, 100%.
He didn't
100%.
have a tail.
No, he never had a tail.
had a
Go
tail.
back and look at the episodes.
I was too
Pikachu,
busy paying attention what he was finna get
And
into.
that nigga in
for
that
the
big
day.
ass hat.
The joint that
Who was that
fucked me
nigga-
up
who was
was-
that man in that hat going, bro? It was Curious George and the man in the yellow hat.
I call
One
him
of this dude
Banana
owned
Man,
him, wasn't
'cause He stay with that. He stay with that yellow. I never called him the character. Now I say Banana Man. Mama, this
he
Banana
that banana
Man.
man.
That's funny. Oh my goodness. Let me see. All right. Oh, Rudy.
Yo,
It's that time.
okay.
It's that time. Well, no, actually, it's not. I'm jumping the gun. I'm jumping the gun. I'm sorry. It's conspiracy of the week, y'all.
Okay.
All right. So, Brezay, from music videos to being on stage to showcasing a new collection, every outfit you perform in or create absorbs a piece of that moment. So, do you believe clothes carry energy? And if so, when did you learn this?
Hell yeah, clothes carry energy. Like, the reason why I say this is because, like, if you put on something that you really don't like, you're going to feed off that energy of that outfit. You're going to be like, this like, ain't looking right. Like, I ain't feeling myself today. Like, you put something on that you really like, it's like clothing can build that confidence if it look good on you. Now, the other spiritual part, yes, it can carry energy. Yes, like, it definitely carries energy. That's why, like, when I go thrifting, I wash them clothes, okay?
I respect.
I
Yeah.
wash them.
Sure. So, when did you learn this? Was it something that you learned early, or was it something more recent?
I would say I kind of picked up on it, like just like the feeling of clothes. Like get more
Real
into
Memphis nigga.
learning like garments and fabrics, because fabrics can have a toll on your energy as well.
I never knew that.
Polyester is actually not good for you. Like it doesn't give you that energy. Like cotton, linen, and all that is like really good. It's good for your skin. That's why I try to like when I make clothes, I try to push more for cotton.
I respect.
It's
that.
interesting
Yeah,
when you
your body
said
reacts to it.
when you said the clothes have energy and
Is that
bodies
racist?
reacting to
I'm sorry.
clothes.
Hold on. I got pause. He said, "Why do I react to cotton?"
Hey, listen, I sure was
said, hold on,
thinking.
let's-
I just feel like as niggas, when we hit cotton, we just instinctively
I
just
ain't gonna
feel
lie,
like
PTSD a
You know
little
what I
bit, bro.
mean?
I was like,
Yeah,
what
we
you-
can't help it. We can't help ourselves.
Why does our body
I
react
went there
well to
too. I
cotton?
just wasn't gonna say nothing.
just saying.
I went there too with my head. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but it's this anime called Kill la Kill, where the clothes literally become like sentient and you fight with the clothes. You know what I'm saying? I think you would really dig it. You should check that joint out. It's really hard. You know
These
what I mean?
anime niggas be on hard drugs, nigga. How do you think of anime? Say, all right, yeah. All right, this is what we
All
gonna
right,
do.
so boom, the
The
skirt.
clothes gonna come to life, nigga. Imagine the nigga in a
Honestly, this
t-shirt
is so
fighting.
creative to me.
It's hard though.
It is,
It's
it
so
is.
creative because like you just sat there and was like, I'm gonna make a cartoon and put this together and talk about clothes.
Yeah.
Like,
It's creative, but don't forget, man. Apple products. Steve Jobs was on acid when he created the
all
Apple
the
shit.
tablets and all that type shit.
Bruh,
Yeah,
had
he's
to.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I ain't jumped the gun on this time.
Alright.
It is the interrogation time. So Rudy's getting his phone out right now. So Brezay, this is the 5 question, 60-second ordeal. You have 60 seconds to answer these 5 questions the best you can. Don't overthink. Don't underthink. Just speak your soul. And I got some good questions for you. All right. So, Rudy, you
All
good
right.
over there?
I'm
scared.
ready.
Now, usually I would say, you know, when you don't make these 60 seconds, you take the T-top shot of clock. But I'm be 1,000 with you. I don't think Brezay, I don't think you do drink or nothing.
I do drink.
Oh, I'm wrong.
It's just
Be jumping it.
occasionally.
Okay.
Okay.
Like it's not all the
And
time.
I feel, honestly, I feel guilty. Like, what if Brezay didn't do it? Oh, yeah, drink up, girl.
It's time.
like right now, this is I'll do it. Like I just don't be like, yeah, I'm gonna just drink. Like,
First show, I owe it to me. I owe it to you. All right, so you ready, Rudy?
Yep.
All right. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Brezay, if you had to erase one fashion trend from existence forever, which one are you banning immediately?
Skinny legs,
Why?
gotta go.
Why?
I just don't like how they look.
Which version of you is the most dangerous creatively? Studio you, fashion design you, or performance you?
Man, all of it.
Ooh, if you woke up tomorrow with the power to instantly change everyone's outfit in a 5-mile radius, what's the first look you forcing on Memphis?
Man, some good baggy jeans. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Okay.
Some berserk.
What's your pettiest deal breaker when it comes to collaborating with another artist?
Pettiest deal breaker. Pettiest deal breaker. I would say, dang, we're out of time. No. I got a lot of them. Oh shit. Okay, I would say my pettiest deal breaker would be like not like communicating when it's time to create.
All right,
Okay,
what's
next.
one song of yours you think aliens will vibe with the most and why?
Damn.
5 seconds.
Man, honestly, this new song called Acting Notice we're gonna be dropping.
Yeah, let's go. You did it. Let's go.
Another buzzer beater.
Another buzzer beater in the
Hey, Rudy,
books.
I'm gonna need to start putting a little timer at
I
the bottom.
told.
so
That's
these
why I
people
hold the
believe.
gun up because
Yes.
they be gonna
It
be
was literally
bullshitting if you don't
shot.
see how much time you don't have.
Oh, that was
Oh,
crazy.
that was funny.
Nah, she killed that. All right. With that being said, we're gonna jump straight into our final thought, y'all. We always close out with the final thought. People talk about finding yourself like it's one moment. Like you wake up one day and suddenly you know who you are. But the truth is, identity is something you grow into, layer by layer, era by era, fit by fit. Every version of you teaches the next one how to walk with more color, more courage, more intention, and the beautiful part, you're never really finished. You're always becoming. So don't rush evolution. Don't compare your bloom to somebody else's season. Just keep showing up as the most honest version of you. And even when that version is still under construction, because the world doesn't need to be polished to you, it needs to be the becoming you. My name is Handsome Samson Dos Equis, Leonardo DiCaprio Pro, but y'all call me Pro.
It's your boy R.U.D.Y. Stands for realize your destiny is yours, but you can call me Rudy.
Man, it's your girl Brezay. What it is, what it ain't. It's your girl Brezay.
Yes, sir. And thank y'all for another episode 2-3 of the XX Files. Thank y'all for your time.